looking all looking sleepy and tired as ever. I didn't even go out for long last night, but for a friend's birthday, only for their birthday, and had a few drinks, and yeah, you feel it. So I'm preaching to the choir and myself right now, honey. Men and women, but for sure women, honey. Definitely, you gotta treat your body well. Like that's rare. Like I ain't saying nothing wrong with having some drinks and stuff like that, but honey, you cannot be drinking every weekend. You don't need to be drinking several days a week, or a few days a week, or a couple days a week. You don't need to be drinking every weekend. You need, or I'm saying, once a week. You minimize that to once a month if you can. I don't even do it once a month, but I'm saying this because some people have really good, I guess, bone structure and all the collagen and all the stuff like that. Like, honey, you might get away with it when you're young, but as you get up in age, and I'm trying to make this thing look, as you get on up, that drinking and not sleeping well, I love when I go to sleep, honey, it's heaven. Do you hear me? It's heaven. And my skin will show that, hey, I've got plenty of rest. I've drunk plenty of water, all these things. That's something I got to get on too. Drink plenty of water. So, taking supplements right now. I'm still detoxing. It's like a month long. And I probably should be just eating veggies, but this one is real strong. She didn't say, the lady that I got the stuff from, she didn't say you could not and you should not eat meat with it, but come on. Like, when I have been eating meat, but I ain't gonna lie, I ate some fried food last night. Like, stuff like that, don't be doing that. Like, I won't be going to them it wasn't a tacky place or anything like that, but I won't be going to like a club like that. I'm not really into that. I've been there, I've done all that stuff. If I'm out of town or somewhere far away, then if we're trying to go out and then there's a bar, a lounge, a little club or something like that, I'd rather do something more. It doesn't have to be chill. Like, I can do something that's exciting, but something that's more like it's maybe more festive, during the daytime, the day activities, night activities, outside or concerts, different things like that. That's something I think I'm more into now in my life. But yeah, honey, I'm feeling it, a little bit. Active charcoal all day. I took one before I left, because I knew I was going to be drinking, and I took one after, and it really helps to soak up, the toxins, the alcohol, for sure. And put something on your stomach before you drink. But see, that's where the weight gain and all that. But we're going to the gym. I'm pushing myself. I'm gonna eat a little something, not eat a lot, because I was listening to the guy, and sometimes I'll wait all day, and then I'm so hungry. I'm like, oh, I need energy before I can even go work out. So I do want to practice fasting, maybe like a whole 24 hours, maybe every other week, and then maybe once a week. I want to start doing it and see like how that affects my body in a positive way. See if my body is cool with it, like how what positive outcome I can get from doing it. I want to try that out. So, but I actually came on here. I want to thank my 28 subscribers. Just y'all, I'm so happy. Like, that's cool. I didn't know how the YouTube, making YouTube videos is gonna work out. And then I have some old videos. I'm gonna have to go through those, because hold on, I'm gonna have to go through those videos and see if they're worth me reposting, because I feel like the videos I'm making now, I feel like they're better because I'm getting more comfortable. At first I wasn't comfortable, but I think I'm going to post some videos anyway, because it'll show a person that sometimes you're not going to be comfortable, but you just need to do something anyway. And y'all, like I said, I'm preaching to the choir, but I'm preaching to myself, because sometimes you'll have people to motivate you, and sometimes you won't have anybody to motivate you. You have to motivate yourself. And that's something that I really want y'all to know in life, young, old, or whatever. Like, you gotta do it yourself. You're trying to elevate yourself. Start elevating yourself. Like I said, start affirm. If you need to affirm, or just what Nike be saying, just do what? Just do it. You know what I'm saying? And this is not, I just got this on. Not affiliated. But sometimes you literally just have to do it. Like, whatever it is, like, you don't have to feel like you want to do it, just do it. And then eventually you're picking up a new habit, right? And then that new habit is like, okay, then you'll kind of like start craving like the feeling of doing that, right? Whatever that is. It'll just become natural to you. Y'all just try it and see. Just try it and see. That's what all things in life that if you want to change in a positive way, it don't matter if it's a negative way, but I only want to speak to uplift people and for them to do better for themselves. So I'm not talking about that bad stuff, whatever that is. And I ain't finna, look, I'm not, in my videos, I could talk about it, but I'm not about to feed into all this, women playing games, men playing games, all that. That stuff is getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves. Yes, there'll be people that's still playing games. You do need to listen to some stuff, so like the people talking about playing games and all this stuff like that. You don't have to be sour, but you do need to be able to be on guard and watch out for stuff like that, so you won't, be into something for. You'll know when somebody is doing you wrong, or they have bad intentions or whatever. Okay, so yeah, I'm just on here. I guess this will be my a blab video. I don't even know. Don't know what to talk about. I'm just on. I'm just on, y'all. I'm just on. It would be nice if I have to almost I have to have something to happen during the day. It makes me think like, okay, I can talk about this, right? Or heard somebody make a video, which I listen, but then I really don't like commenting a lot on what other people talk about, because that's their stuff. And I definitely don't want to throw shade at anybody. I'm not even into that. I ain't into no mess. People talk about what they talk about, they do what they do, and that's cool. I'm going to do what I do, and I'm going to talk about what I talk about. So, but yeah, y'all, get motivated, get up, go for a walk, exercise. If you can, if the weather is messy outside, do something in the house. Walk in place, jog in place, do jumping jacks, do push-ups. Some people do sit up. I don't know I don't think sit-ups are bad. I don't think they're bad, but they will, if put like this, if you got some meat around your stomach area, you got a nice size stomach, then your stomach's gonna look bigger from doing the sit-ups, okay, initially. So That's why they say do leg raises and all kind of stuff. Look on y'all on YouTube. Y'all looking at my videos. Look on YouTube and different other Instagram, whatever. What is it? Twitter? No, are y'all even? I don't know. Or is it X or something? Or what's the one? That a lot of people TikTok. They got all kind of stuff. Pinterest, and there's probably some other platforms too. Just Google, exercises, 5-minute do. Matter of fact, let's say you feel lazy, you don't feel motivated, honey. There was and I'm pretty sure them videos are still out there cycling, but there was the workouts, and it had real live people on there, right? It had a man. I always had a man and a woman on there, and they would do exercises. Sometimes it'd just be the man, or sometimes it'd be the woman. And they would make it. They can make it intermediate, so from starter to intermediate, beginner, intermediate, and advanced exercises. And they would do as little as 5 minutes exercises. Now it's gonna be HIIT. It's HIIT training. HIIT training, Pilates. HIIT training and Pilates will get you in shape in no time. If you want to lose massive amount of size, forget about your weight. Your size. That's going to indicate you are losing weight. Your size. Forget about the weight, y'all. Your size. That's going to indicate that you're losing weight. Okay? You don't have to keep getting on the scale. You need to. If you're you got a lot of weight on you, you need to cut back your calories. So, doesn't mean you can't eat. I want you to still eat. Now, I want you to eat better, because a lot of times when we eat better, when I say better, the food might not taste all that. I want you to, you might, when I say eat better, you don't have to eat disgusting things that taste nasty to you, because your palate is not used to it. It means your taste buds aren't used to it, okay? If, let's say you don't like vegetables, you're the type of person who don't like vegetables, you might gravitate more to fruits. Let's say you don't like hardly any fruits, but you only like grapes. Eat grapes. Eat a whole bunch of grapes. You can eat a whole, what is it? I don't know if it's called head of grapes. Like if you get a big bag, like you can eat one of them every day. You can eat as much fruits and vegetables as you want to. Now, if you have, some people are quote unquote born with diabetes. I don't know what's up with that. That is strange, but I guess it's not strange, because I don't know if because some women, maybe it was from the mom, because maybe she was, the way she was eating or whatever was in her system, and she then the baby got diabetes, was born with diabetes like that. Because I know we had a girl at school, or a couple kids that had diabetes when they were childhood diabetes, right? And the girl wasn't even big. So y'all let me know, and I'm not judging anybody, I'm just speaking, y'all. So if y'all know something that I don't know, let me know. Comment. You know what I'm saying? Because I would like to know these things. But the girl was, she was healthy looking, but she had diabetes and childhood diabetes. I remember this, and I just feel like that's, I guess I'm a conspiracist or something, but I think that's weird. You know what I mean? Not talking about the girl, but I'm saying just that childhood diabetes, and you look healthy. You're not even a big person. That's weird to me, y'all. Thumbs up. But anyways, I ain't going there. This ain't what this channel is about. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, the HIIT training. If you want to lose the weight, Ozempic and all that stuff like that, I'm not gonna speak on it. I'm just saying, if I'll say this, let's say you're a person that is, if you 300 plus pounds, if you use Ozempic, that's okay, but don't be dependent on this stuff. Let's say this, let's say you want to lose, okay, let's say you 300, right? Okay, okay, let me stop saying that. you use those pharmaceuticals to help you lose weight, and that's great, right? Cool, because you really might need to lose this stuff, because the doctor might say, look, at the rate you're going right now for your height and your size or whatever, like, you might be having some issues, complications, because of what is it, your cholesterol and all that. So you got to get this stuff off of you right now, today, right? And that might help you. So you use it for a little while, honey, and because I think it makes you drop pounds like really fast. I don't know if you're not hungry anymore or what it is, y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all are. And I want the best for everybody, but I don't think it's meant long term. And you do want to keep some healthy. You want to have healthy fats. So for example, let's say you're like, man, I can't eat anything, blah, blah, blah. No, you can have veggies. You can saute your veggies and stuff like that. Don't get rid of the table salt. Get you some either Himalayan or sea salt, the real deal, Celtic salt, or something like that. It's other kind of salts too. Some natural salt, right? And you put a little bit on there, right? Not a whole lot. Just put enough, and then put a little. See, this is what you want to do with the salt. Salt is not bad, especially when it's a natural mineral salt, right? Put a little on there, and no table salt though, y'all. No table salt, and no granulated sugar, no brown sugar. You really want to try to not do sugar. You can do agave, or I think date. Date has syrup and stuff like that. Honey, honey doesn't go with everything, but it does. Y'all will see what I mean when y'all start playing with alternative ingredients or whatever. So your baseline ingredients, you want to start trying to change that, right? Let's see. What else was I gonna say? You can still eat. I still eat meat. So you can still eat meat. Let's say you're eating chicken or whatever. Pork. I mean, it's got so much sodium and so much fat on it. It's kind of like, let's just try to minimize the heck out of pork, okay? Let's just not really eat pork that much or at all, okay? I understand you ain't ever got, because sometimes you might eat you a burger and some bacon on there, and that pork be hitting, okay? It hits. So, but I like me some turkey bacon. You just got to get a good thicker kind of turkey bacon. Not too thick, but just the same consistency as pork bacon. And if you just might have to try a few of them out and find what works best for you. And but anyways, try something different, like leaner meats. Leaner meats, they still taste good. They're leaner. That fat, I know that fat. It's got its own seasoning to it, honey. It's got its own flavor to it, and when you cook that fat, oof, Lord have mercy. Yeah, but when you start minimizing your fat and eat more lean and stuff, that fat, like the fattening foods that you used to eat, like the real unhealthy fattening foods, you're not gonna feel good after you eat those. So that's why I say, like, once you start something, a routine, you've started a routine already of eating junk, right? So when you start eating clean and you start a habit of eating clean, then you'll kind of be more, it's weird, it's like you'll be kind of like, your body will get used to it. Like, you might start getting addicted to eating clean. Like, it's like, you can eat bad here and there, but it's like, I just rather, eat a salad. I'd rather have me, some sauteed green beans and, or asparagus with me a nice lean steak or, you know, some chicken breast, which you can make chicken breast taste good and juicy. You got to know how to do it though, y'all. It doesn't have to be dry. Learn how to do that. Yeah. So just, you know, stop frying the foods. I had some fried food last night. I'm not gonna lie, and it was good. But you know, that's every now and then. That's not all the time. That's not. Don't do that, y'all. Do not do it. You know, come on, man. I guarantee you'll start losing a lot more weight. So, but you know, you can, like I said, the HIIT training, find the videos. If you don't want to go to the gym, or maybe you're not confident enough to go to the gym, start working out at the house. But you got to get it in. No, I need you to sweat. You got to get it in, and you'll start seeing results. Don't start getting on that scale every day. If you really trying to lose a lot of weight, right? I want you to get it in. I want you to go to walking. I want you to sweat every day if you can. Every day. I don't care what you do. Whatever you got to do to walk, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you can do, do it. And if you really want to lose a nice amount of weight, and don't let anybody stop you. Just figure out, if you're at home, let's say you got kids, this and that, and you're like, I don't know what to do. Your doggone phone don't work. You ain't got no computer, no laptop, no tablet, nothing. Do some jumping jacks. Do some push-ups. Do planks. Do leg raises. You can do bridges. You don't even have to have weights at this point. Just do something. Okay? Do this stuff. Find these videos, y'all. Don't be lazy. If you're young right now, I'm really preaching to young people, but you're going to get up in age at some point, and it would be nice if they had a euthanizing pill or something like that. They might have it somewhere, but if they had it, I'm thinking that the celebrities and all these other people would look like they be looking. Okay? Because some of them look, sometimes some people can look tough. They aging just like anybody else, right? Yeah, I hope this helps, and I hope I hit some points. So I guess this video, it's a blab. I could call it a blab, but I'm gonna say just do it blab, maybe. All right, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you to all my subscribers. Princess Diana, like, comment, and subscribe, and share. All right, y'all.